welcome back to this ASMR Japanese course. If you haven't watched the previous videos yet, I suggest you to start from there. So, last time we gave a look at the introduction and some basics such as the pronunciation, long and short vowels, double vowels and double consonants. And today we're gonna start with lesson 1, Hiragana, あいうえお. Some history. 歴史. Hiragana was created by a Buddhist monk over 1,200 years ago. At that time, women were not allowed to learn the very intricate kanji. After hiragana was introduced, women were able to express themselves in the written form. It is due to hiragana that women authored many of the first published works in Japan. Hiragana character samples: a, ka, sa, ta, na, ha. Of course, these are not words, just characters, so they don't make sense. Ma, ya, ra, wa, Katakana was created by using portions of kanji, while the more rounded hiragana was created by simplifying kanji. Children learn hiragana first, then katakana, and finally kanji. Katakana character samples. These are the same sounds, so a, ka, sa, ta, na, etc. In 2010, the Japanese Ministry of Education added to the original 1,945 commonly used kanji called the Jōyō kanji, upping the total required kanji to 2,136. By the 6th grade, the average Japanese student knows half of the Jōyō kanji. And here there are some kanji character samples. The goal. When you complete the hiragana section, you will be able to read and write the hiragana symbols shown below, plus the combined hiragana. 46 standard hiragana. あいうえお、かきくけこ、さしすせそ、たちつてと、なにぬねの、はひふへほ、まみむめも、やゆよ、らりるれろ、わお、25 altered hiragana. So as you can see, these characters are similar to this, and of course later I will explain this difference. So these are ga, gi, gu, ge, go, za, ji, zu, ze, zo, da, ji, zu, de, do, ba, bi, bu, be, bo, and ba, bi, bu, be, bo. Then writing basics. 書くときの基本. 書くときの基本. What is a stroke? A stroke begins when the pen or any other writing device comes in contact with the paper. The stroke ends when the pen separates from the paper. Why use brushes to write? Traditionally, Japanese was written with brushes. This book, and almost any book that teaches Japanese writing, uses the brush written style for the Japanese characters. The brush written style best represents how the characters should be written. Different types of brush strokes. There are 3 types of strokes. For ease of understanding, we have named them fade out, dead stop, and bounce fade. Whether writing with a brush, pen, or pencil, make sure that you pay attention to the stroke type. This will ensure that your writing is neat and proper. So, fade out. Well, of course, this is not a brush, neither a pen, but just to show you the order. 1, 2, 3. So this part is called, when it's made in this way, it's called fade out. Well, this 1, 2, and you pushed until the end. It's called dead stop. And this 1, 2, bounce fade. If your teacher is Japanese, you might hear the Japanese names of the stroke types. Fade out, harai, from the word harau, verb. Dead stop, tome, from tomeru. And bounce fade, hane, from haneru. New hiragana, 新しいhiragana. The first 5 hiragana to learn are listed below. Notice the different stroke types. Be sure to learn the correct stroke order and stroke type. So, I'll do it slowly. So the first one is a, as in father. And there are 3 strokes here. So 1 from left to right, 1, 2, up to down, and then 3.